The soundtrack makes me feel like I'm in Full House. Hello. Ding dong. Oh yeah, yeah. All the catchphrases. There we go. I'm so EP. I got a nap in, but... Hi. Hey, Speedsy. Hi. We're gonna be doing stuff. Let's go. How you feeling today? I'm tired. I went to work, so I'm EP. I got a nap, but... You had coffee today? I did have... 1 or 2? I'm trying to remember if it was 1 or 2. I know I had a canned coffee. I had a canned coffee at work. I can't remember if I drank coffee before that though. I can't remember. Oh yeah, also, for the bingo card, I made a little stamp. If I can find it. I don't remember where it is down here. My little toolbar. I made like a stamp of a violet to use for the bingo card. I meant to post about that. I forgot to. Anyway, how is everybody while I find this stupid stamp? I'm just running on sugar sleep. I'm still in pain. Ugh. Owie, I'm sorry. It do be like that though. Just running on steam. Where's my stupid little violet stamp? He's very silly looking. I can't find him. Where did he go? I just had him earlier. I was just looking at him. Is this it? No. That's like a speckle brush. For like stars and shit. I can't find him. It's not here. Good. That's good. At least somebody's doing okay. No, you're grayscales. Where's my boy? My back still hurts. You gotta stretch. You gotta stretch your back. And be careful with it. You gotta be careful with your back. You're gonna herniate a disc and... That's no good. Nobody wants to herniate a disc. It's damaging. Wait... Nope. Where are you? Where's my boy? I miss my boy. I can't find him. And on Wednesday my thing got chewed on, you know? What do you mean? Your thing got chewed on? What thing? I don't know if this is gonna be a big enough canvas size. I'm hoping. I'm young and everything still hurts. Dude, everything just hurts. Anyways, I gotta make a Fuji, which is like an interactive thing for Discord. You can make like little models for Discord and it uses images. So I wanted to make one. So that's what we're doing, is we're making one. I think I drew on by the girl. You know? Oh, I see. Congratulations. Congrats. I'm thinking about having like I'm drinking a coffee. Like it, like I'm drinking a coffee while I'm not talking. That was my idea. I saw somebody else has a Fuji that's like this, and I think it's very cute. So I'm stealing it. Take the long sip. Pin the message. You're right. So you aren't obligated to keep posting it over and over and over and over and over again. Pin. Hey, Yube. I saw you cheated on me. I'm kidding. Not too bad. Did you eat? Hydrate? Yeah, sadly. me do like here. I don't know if I want to do both hands yet. Yeah, you better be jealous I cheated on you. How dare you? I'm gonna kick you out. Out of the Discord, out of my life. Monogamy only. Banished to the Shadow Realms. You know what I hear in the background? A baby. A baby cry. He's very upset. Probably because it's time for him to go to bed. So he scream. Drawing little chibi harms is so hard. I hate doing it. Tell them I said hi. Tell the 18-month-old that you said hi. Confirm Nori has a child. I am an auntie. My sister has a child. God, I hate drawing chibi arms. I never know how long they should be, and it makes me mad. I hate it. Nori says as a child? Yeah. She in fact has 3. She's got 3 of them. What's the smiley for? You creep, you weirdo, dirty cheater. Just make them like Kinger, no arms, just hands. It'd be silly. I have hands, I have arms. Ow. You're being mean to me. I'm gonna kick you. You better be nice to me. Big delay though. Yeah. Well, that's more so like... Because you have to remember, it has to like go through YouTube, which takes a second, and then it has to go to my side, which takes a second, and then it has to go through the VTubing software and run through the program, like the code, which takes a second, and then it has to make the action happen. So there is delay to it. Sometimes it's worse than others. There's really nothing I can do about it, sadly. I don't like the no Kinger arms. I don't know how I feel about... time to get a 5090 Nori. I'm not getting any PC parts anytime soon. Have you looked at the prices? That is not happening. What if we do like just rubber hose arms? Yeah, I feel like I'm happier about that. That looks good. But yeah, no, I ain't getting no PC parts anytime soon. Luckily, I have enough RAM. I don't have to worry about RAM for a while. Does Nori need money for PC parts? No. I have PC part money. I just don't want to spend PC part money. Would you be willing to draw a rooster sometime in the future? I could draw a rooster right now. There he is. Yippee! There he is. Well, Nori has more PC part money either way. No. No. Denied. Benji, please give me 32 gigabytes of RAM. Nice cock. Nice. Thank you. It deserves to be complimented. Quite nice. I don't know. I hate drawing chibi sometimes because the proportions are so weird and I never know how far I should take it. I have a rooster collection. Nice. A like real roosters or just like cock. I should set up I shouldn't actually. Maybe for April Fools I might set up some funny commands. I was thinking for April Fools I should dress myself like a clown. I just want to make a clown. I want to make a whole little clown outfit. Things like roosters on them, like shirts and lamps. My mom does that with her kitchen. She has rooster-related things. Chickens and roosters. Like my childhood kitchen has always been roosters. Bulls a strike. Nice cock. Anyways, I was thinking like... My grandma does that with goats. I think that's where I get it from. Yeah, it's just you have to have like a spirit animal in the kitchen. I don't know why. I don't make the rules. It's just how it is. Every woman and person needs to have like a dedicated animal for decoration. Sometimes it's elephants, sometimes it's roosters, and then sometimes it's goats. Yeah, the idea with this is, when I'm not talking, when it's just by itself, it's like I'm taking a sip, and then I'll make a second one where I'm looking over the cup. But I want to do this first, and then figure out how I want to do that. The other one. So the other one I figure I'll just duplicate, like I'll do... Oop, that's remove. Duplicate. And then I'll have the secondary one, and I can just, like, get rid of this. And I can take the head. Like that. And I can move it down a bit and move my eyes a bit. You see the vision? I see the vision. My name on everything is literally Mad Rooster. I mean, you got a trend. No, you don't see the vision. I feel like I have to fill it in maybe a little bit more. then like when I'm talking, it's like this. And then when I'm drinking, it's like that. So if I'm not talking, it's like this, and then when I'm talking, I'm like, I got the mug down. I see the vision. Good. I'm gonna have to touch these up a lot. I just want to get like the general like 2 frames in. Maybe you drink milk. I can drink milk, but I like coffee. I drink a lot of coffee and tea. This mug is really small though on this side. It needs to be bigger. There we go. I don't see the vision, but granted I've been preoccupied. It's yeah, you can't talk. You're not gonna know. just keep on listening to the nonsense. It'll come together eventually. So cute. Yeah, I think so. So like it'll just be like this when I'm idle, and then when I'm talking, it'll look like I'm talking. But I need to like clean this one up a little bit. That's blank layer. Good. I think I'll just draw my whole face and then I'll erase what I need for the mug so I get it right. But yeah, how's everybody doing? I had not a bad day, but like a day. I did get, I don't know, probably like 5 pounds of dried stuffing for free from my job though. So that's pretty sick. Anyways, I'm gonna be here waiting for Nori. What do you mean waiting for me? I'm right here. I'm right here. I ain't go nowhere. Do you work in a turkey? Maybe. Possibly. I work at the Butterball Turkey plant. You know what I mean. What do you mean? I don't know what you mean. You know I'm dense. What the hell do you mean? I just thought you worked at McDonald's. Close enough. I'll go with that. Still minimum wage food work. Like I said, once you see it, you'll know. Oh, fuck you. Fuck you. God damn it, I hate when you do this to me. You make me look at things live. How dare. You make me nervous. I hate that. Why would you do that? 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 The message is so funny. You're fucking horrible. Why would you do that? Yeah, I cheated on you, so what? Why would you do that? I'm gonna kick it back at you. Why would you do that? Why would you? I'm trying to like not to like be emotional right now. Why would you? I'm gonna puke. How dare? Ugh. I don't like it. Love ya. Disgusting. Ugh. I'm gonna be sick. What? How? No. What? How? I don't know how to respond to that. You good? No. I don't know how to. I don't know how to. I don't know. I don't. Thank you. I'm trying not to cry. I'm trying to keep it together. I don't know how to. And can make you feel better if I got that all for free. No, it doesn't. I don't know how to respond to that. How am I supposed to just continue on like normal? I've been mind broke. I'm just. I don't know how to respond to that. I'm sorry. It does not help that my first reaction is to cry. I'm sorry. Born too many times already that I did. Listen, hearing it and seeing it's like two different things. I wasn't expecting it today. Not today. I don't know what I'm gonna do with that. And I feel bad because I'm gonna need to do something with it. I don't know what to do. Why am I drawing myself in a t-shirt? I'm not even wearing a t-shirt. Should be happier. You had a bad day. I wanted to be nice. Yeah. I'm not good with gifts and money. You know. I'm a little frazzled at the moment. I'm sorry. I'm a little lame. Thank you. I didn't redo this whole layer. I feel like I'm being ungrateful. But I don't know how to respond. I was never given a tutorial of how to respond to that. What happened? I'm playing Arc Raiders. Ube did something he shouldn't have done. My mouth is dry. Oh, it's full of paint water. I can't drink that. I'll puke. I had to close it. I couldn't look at it anymore. I am so sorry again. I just had to do it. You're weak right now. I see your reaction getting beat down again. Is that me getting beat down or me just being like blindsided? Oh, but I don't. I'm scared. I'll puke. Okay, that's not as bad. Still. Wait, that's the other one. Sorry in advance. What do you mean sorry in advance? Got her $1 million. No. Fucking 100. I feel queasy. I feel like I'm being ungrateful. And I feel bad. I feel like I should have a better reaction, but I don't know. I think I'm just really trying hard not to, like, cry. I'm trying not to be emotional. As much as I feel bad for making Dory feel this way, I'm also loving it. Fuck off. Filthy cheat. I can't even focus on what I'm doing right now. I should have waited. I did it too soon. There's never a right time. You jumped the gun. I don't know what to do. I hope you know I'm gonna be up all night thinking about that. I feel like I'm thinking too hard about this in particular too. Not just that elephant in the room, but like the thing I'm working on right now. Or I don't know what I'm gonna do. Do you work tomorrow? Yeah, I work the weekends always. My schedule should be back to normal this week though, like my usual 3 days. And then I know Tuesday me and Moot were talking about doing a stream. Please do not embarrass me in front of my wife. Corky got paid 100 for being adorable. No, they don't know what I do. I'm probably gonna have a panic attack about that later, but for now, it's just a bad simmer in my tummy, so we're gonna leave it at that. I'm not gonna think about it anymore. I have a feeling a lot of that is gonna get clipped. Specifically from you. I gotta have a pen stabilizer on. I'm kind of shaky. You wanna see? The stabilizer. I can draw a straight line. Please don't, I will feel awful. I mean, I can't control that. And you can't control that either. If I do, I won't even tell you anyway. That'll be my little secret. I'm so sorry. I warned you how I would react. And you didn't believe me. Why didn't you believe me? I feel bad now. Don't feel bad about it. I just can't react like a normal human being. I don't have normal human being reactions. And I'm really trying hard not to cry about it by not reacting to it. Because if I start reacting to it emotionally, I'm gonna start tearing up. I don't want to cry on stream. Last time I did that to a streamer, they almost cried. I'm gonna cry on the stream. Sure, they're trying hard not to. Which is why I'm acting weird. Do cry, I think of the content. I can't monetize my own emotions. I don't even cry in front of other people. I don't know, should I? Debating if I want my jacket. Still can. I don't wanna think about it. You know, I could have done 2 instead. No, don't do that. You're gonna... I'm gonna get mine broken. Like, actually, I don't know. Like, I'm just talking out my ass at this point. I feel queasy. Won't actually want to have a panic attack. Yeah, you will. You might actually trigger one, and you probably shouldn't do that. My heart rate's already not at a good spot right now. Oh, that shit's going a mile a minute. Water. You know, there's a, to change the topic for once in the last 10 minutes, there's a setting in Waterdo where you can actually shoot liquid, like water jets and stuff at me. I never enabled it because I know it will be taken a certain way. Crying on stream, fine. Having a panic attack on the other hand, not so good. They come hand in hand for me, so you can't cause one without getting the other. I know. I couldn't give you guys the ability to launch liquid at me. I feel like that would be cursed. Like, you can change the color of the liquid and everything, and I feel like that's got a lot of bad possibilities to it. The few streamers who use Waterdo or whatever, it's the hydrate redeem. Yeah, you can set it up to be hydrate. And I just, I can't trust you guys with that. I don't want to be jet streamed with water. Do it right into your mouth, color it white. I could. I'm not going to, but I could. Oh, did I draw this? Okay. I thought I drew this all in the same layer for a second while I was freaking out. Don't. I won't. It's horrible. I bet you there is a streamer that has something like that, though. There has to be. I feel like I gotta crank up my stabilizer. And work on this a little bit. I feel like this line work's not too great. I was kind of not in the headspace. Nope, that's an eraser. Make it very blue or put a cooldown banner and make it only the mods can use the command. I think I can make it like a tiered thing, like membees only, memberships only. I'd have to wait till I have memberships for that though. My mom wanted to make dinner tonight, so now I'm gonna judge their ass harshly. BRB. Leave me alone to fester with my thoughts? How dare. On a Friday night. Okay, these are together, and then we can just connect. Here? No. Here? Make an actually clean cylinder shape rather than whatever shaky thing I had going on. But yeah, I want to make a cute little Fuji where I'm drinking my coffee. Oh yeah, another one, something I've been working on, that I finally got to do a little work on today. because I got off early. I made a little violet out of air dry clay, and I finally got to paint him today, and I'm very happy. I haven't taken pictures of him yet to show him off, but I will show him off later when I'm done with him. His paint job's not done. He looks a little goofy right now. He looks like a bootleg figurine because the paint job right now is like really shoddy. Send pics. Give me a second. Hey Swindle, how you doing? How's your evening holding up? Your beautiful Friday night? I'm gonna save this stream specifically so I can rematch that one part over and over again. How dare you? Window. Window. Bling blong, bling blong. I have to go back to college tomorrow. Winter break's over. Party's over. Gotta get back to the grind. How was your holidays though? Do you enjoy your holidays? Your time off? Your winter break? I haven't had a winter break in forever. This is the first year in a while I didn't have to work Christmas. Or New Year's. I didn't work either Christmas or New Year's or Thanksgiving. Pretty chill, yeah, that's good. That's good. I feel like my ear is too big to be detailed like that. Should we just make it like that? There we go. That's good. At least you had like a chill time. How's everybody else holding up? How's it hanging? I see you. I'm kidding. You know, that's always been like my pet peeve of somebody who lurks a lot in streams. I don't like when I'm called out for lurking. I like being secretive. It's also just because I don't chat that often in chats. I prefer keeping things on in the background. I'm a background gal. Also, if you're watching like even a semi-popular streamer that has a very like active community, you can get lost in the sauce, in the sea of chat really easily. And at that point, you kind of be like, nah, what's the point? For that lucky chance of being recognized by senpai. I don't know how much detail I should put in this. I don't know how much detail is gonna get lost when it gets tiny. I want to get lost in the sauce that our chat makes. our primordial soup we make together. That sounds dirty. I shouldn't have said that. Chance sauce. I don't know, I gotta shut up. Yeah, speaking of lurking, I'm gonna be mostly lurking because preoccupied still. That's fine. I see what it is. Drop a nuke on me and leave. Drop a literal atom bomb on me and just let me deal with that on my own. I'm getting my chat sauce everywhere. Chat, I'm losing gallons. I don't know what my mug should say. I feel like I should put a saying on the mug. I'm still here, love. I know you're still there. Don't call me love, you fucking weirdo. My face was way rude before the announcement. Poor Gabe. Fuck you. I'm an independent lady. I can take care of my damn self. I already told you how much money I had in coins. Bro's getting romantical. Ube, your parasocial is showing. You're getting addicted. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. Take your pills, take your pills, take your pills. I'm not real, I'm not real. I'm a figment of your imagination. Take your pills, take your pills. I've been addicted. You have a problem. My strange addiction. VTuber edition. That would be amazing if My Strange Addiction was still on, and it would be like the really dramatic editing, like the swoosh cuts and everything, and they were like, they'd be like, Robert is 23 years old, and he's addicted to digital women. Preoccupied lurks, he is still here. I know you're still there. But it'd be funny though, if like, you know, you get the My Strange Addiction editing where it's like super dramatic, and it's like, he's just sitting on his like computer in his like really weeby bedroom. And it's just like him like 3 inches away from the screen. And he's like, just watching VTubers. And just the whole like, Robert is 23 years old and he's addicted to digital women. Robert has spent nearly $30,000 on these so-called virtual YouTubers since 2020. He has no job, no car. He spends 18 hours a day consuming media and giving hundreds of dollars each day to these women. Bro, I have to pay taxes. I'm so cooked. No, you'll be fine. You're young, you're in college, you'll probably get money back. If you mean like, you know, having to do like W-2s and shit, like having to fill out like your paperwork, you'll probably get money back. It might not be a lot, but you might get some money back. Okay, I think I'm gonna make Nori have to pay taxes for this. Maybe. I think you're cutting it close. I might commit tax evasion. Don't tell the IRS. I think PayPal will tell me if I need to. They'll be like, hey, you made too much money. Do something about that. Because I know PayPal sends you like forms and stuff, tax forms and whatever. They can get that data. So they might just tell me. They might send me like a notification and be like, hey, you gotta pay. That's if the hobby tax law is still the same. I don't know if it changed or anything. There's so much going on in the world, I haven't really kept up with tax laws, if you can imagine. What a day. Anyways. Yeah, my Fuji. I've done like 4 layers of trying to clean this up, and it's not working, so I just need to like physically do it at this point. I gotta like brute force it. I don't know, I'm really bad at figuring out what needs to be thick and thin when it comes to stuff like this, like line weight wise. I know like the outside lines, usually a good rule of thumb is outside lines should be thick, inside lines should be thinner. And then certain things you want to highlight in the shape should be thicker. Fungus, a fungus among us. A fungus among us. Chat, what's your favorite fungus? Mine's probably oyster mushrooms. That's my favorite fungus. That or enokis. I like a enoki mushroom. Or any little white mushroom, really. Fungi. God, I wish I knew puns. There's so many good, like, mushroom puns, but I don't remember any of them. I wish I was one of those people who just, like, had puns ready to, like, rapid fire at the get-go. Like people who memorize puns. It's never been my kind of joke, sadly. Nope, that is not the eraser. There we go. I don't know, line weight is so boring, I'm so sorry. I'm boring in drawing line weight. Playing with the line weight is like the least fun. I usually do all my line art stuff off stream because of that. Because it's a hard balance of between trying to focus on what I'm doing and like keeping up conversation. Because it's 2 separate parts of my brain trying to work at once. And I got a pea brain. I got a brain the size of 1 chickpea. 2 snake eyes clanking together. You know those little like magnets, little snake eye magnets? Just go tink, and that's how I form one thought. one coherent sentence. That and my beautiful personality of a wet paper towel. Emotionally numb, distant. What a combination. I don't know if I should keep the hair thick or thin. Line art wise. Because part of me keeps thinking I should go thin, but like, I'm looking at this and I like how this looks more than this. Maybe not. Maybe thin out like the inner lines, but try not to mess with them too much. Yeah, I think I'm good with that. God, I have perpetual hiccups now. And I was also thinking maybe I should do like, because I just want the line art to be really solid in places, so I'm thinking I should do the thing where I color in the corners. Like, you know, you're like round them out like this, like you see in comic books. I feel like that could be a good stylistic choice. I also want to round out the shoulder a little more. Make this bigger. Yeah, I feel like that's not bad if I like make those lines, because I'm trying to think of it like tiny, like how it's gonna look when it's small, and I feel like if I zoom in and focus too much, I'm gonna lose a lot of like the look of it. So I'm thinking I should be heavy in places and thin in others. Thin where it doesn't matter. Yeah. You can hardly tell I have glasses on, but to be fair, you can never tell what I have glasses on when I draw myself small with things in my face. Also, I should simplify some of this. Oop. Like, just have one line here, not take it all the way up. Yeah, and then this, I want to make more like that. And this I should bring up a little bit because I'm noticing it's too long. My hair's too long. I have a bad habit of not really thinking about my hair length too much when I'm just tiny. God, the soundtrack reminds me so much of Full House. It's cracking me up. I feel like I'm on one of those like family, like feel good sitcoms where I'm like waiting to learn a lesson. I'm waiting for my moral lesson of the day. I don't have one. Be generous and kind. Don't be an emotional wet sock. I'm trying to think about any good work stories. I don't have any good work stories to tell that I haven't said before. Nothing interesting's happened. I once again have a very mundane life. Go to work, wake up, go to work, go home. Work on things, go to bed. I mean, I got interesting things starting to happen. This year's been the year I like work on myself more. Or I'm trying to work on myself more. Like I'm finishing up the stuff to get my learner's permit so I can learn how to drive. Everybody watch out. Everybody watch out. I am scared. Gotta get the girl failure shit over with, you know? I gotta have a big glow up. 2026. It's my year. I gotta have a glow up. One time at work, an officer came in and was like, "I'm just looking for a driver. Just looking for a driver." Wait, how old are you? I'm 24. Always be a girl failure in my eyes. Yeah, I know. I'm getting better though. I'm getting better. I'm much better than I was a year ago, you know? Or even like 5 years ago. I was a mess 5 years ago. I was a little neat. I'm getting better about my neat habits. It's really easy to fall into neat habits. So I'm being good about not, you know, rotting. My skin is clear for once in my life. My skin's finally clear. I'm very happy about that. It's a very girly thing to be concerned about, but it makes me happy. The less girl failure Nori gets, the less tomboy they become. I know, it's stupid. I hate it. It's like to not be girl failure, I must accept girl, and it's... I can't have both. 24 years, she graduated like 8 years ago. Wait. Ew. Yeah, something like that. Wait, no. My graduation year was 2020. So 6 years. It's been 6 years. My graduation year is 2020. You'll still be my tomboy in my heart. I've been actually thinking about that. I think with the summer model, or one of these models, maybe spring I might do it. I want to bring back the short hair. I was actually thinking about that recently. Don't say 6, I flinched. It was 6 years ago. But yeah, no, I need to learn how to drive. So I'm getting that over with. I have to get over my scared dog ways. Yay, tell me what you think. I know some people are gonna be very happy about that. I think Gabe's gonna be very happy about that. I know Gabe likes more tomboyish Nori. I want to bring back like boy short hair. Cause that's the thing. I always cut my hair short in the summertime. Like the hair length I have now is my actual hair length right now. Like shoulder. Like a layered. So it's like really short in some places but longer in the others. Gotta relearn how to drive. I stopped because I didn't have a car and my eyesight was so shit. I legit dangerous. But now with glasses, I can now. See? Gotta relearn. It's just drivers around me are really scary. I'm really scared of them. I'm just scared of other people more than I am, like, myself. For me, I like Nori always. As you should. I should be good in every form. Even then, like, my short hair, my, like, long hair, quote-quote long hair, isn't even long. I can't pull off long hair on this. I can't pull off long hair. Every time I've tried to have, like, long hair, it always feels weird. Even on my, like, real self. I don't like having long hair. It's fun, a little bit. Because, like, I can braid it and stuff, but, like, I don't know, that's kind of it. Except for Mute Nori, Mute Nori's best Nori. How dare. How dare. How dare. Speaking of Mute, I gotta do stuff. Well, this is partially why I'm making a Fuji, because I can send this to her and she can have this on her stream on Tuesday. So I need to get this done. I want to get this done. And then I'm twiddling my fingers because I have evil little plans. I have evil little plans. I've been working on her, because I have her model. Like, I have it for, like, work purposes. So I stole her model. I have her in my possession because I made her that idol outfit that she has right now. And one of her, like, bingo card stuff for this year was have me making her a new outfit. So I've been, like, twiddling my fingers doing stuff. And I know she can work. It is work. I'm working on stuff. It's model related things that I know she doesn't really know how to do, so I was like, I'll do those for you because I know how to do that, because I spend way too much time trying to optimize myself as much as possible, like worrying about Unity and stuff. Like, I don't think she understands, like, I don't actually know, but I think she doesn't really know how to use Unity or anything. So I was like, hey, I can do these, like, certain things for you if you want to, and you have the capability of doing it. Also, she recently asked me, like, how I did the full body tracking, like when I did my Valentine's stream last year. Or with the Valentine's model. I don't remember if that was a Valentine's stream or if it, I don't remember. Either way, last February, like a year ago. She asked me how I did that, and I gave her... I told her how I pulled that off, so I think she's thinking about doing something with that. Or at least experimenting with it on her own time. Which will be cool. I want to see her moving around. I love teaching people how to do neat things with the software, because I just think it's cool. I myself I've been looking into, like, different motion tracking stuff, like the VR trackers people will wear and stuff, and, like, if I can use those and how I can use those. If I can. It's a little convoluted. I feel like I'm happy with the webcam and what it's capable of, even with its limitations. I feel like I wouldn't want to upgrade until, like, I have big money. I really want a mocap suit, but those things are like crazy expensive. Like I can't afford a mocap suit at all because they're thousands of dollars. But I think it would be very cool to have a mocap suit. Because that's like the ultimate way to track like full body stuff. There's some other, like the trackers, those aren't like too expensive, but it's another one of those things where I'm like, the webcam does it pretty good comparatively. Like it's on the same, it's not like perfectly the same, but it's like pretty close on the same terms. So I'm pretty happy about like how that handles. I'm sorry, just checking something. Anyways, let me figure out how I'm gonna... I guess I'll just duplicate this. And I'll turn off this one down here. And then how about I just start cutting things because I don't want to redraw all this. You'll cut you out. There we go. Cut this out. I'll try to preserve the arms at least, because I don't want to redraw those. Let me cut this to a different layer, actually. That'll help me. Cut that arm out. Yeah. Then I can go and cut the arm itself. I'm trying to like eliminate how much redrawing I have to do. As much as I can, at least. Yeah, we'll work with that. Yeah, I'm okay with that. Then we can move this down. Let me look at the other one while I'm doing this. Maybe I should move it, or rather like rotate it. Move it like a little bit. Yeah, I feel like that works. Basically, as far as I can, like, the least amount of redrawing I have to do, the better. Because the more stuff I have to redraw, the less they're gonna like look the same. I want to preserve the already existing like drawn stuff. I don't want to mess with those too much. I have virtual insanity stuck in my head, and I don't know why. Futures made of virtual insanity now. Always need to. I'll let the bird out of the cage. I don't like how this face is turning. Yeah. Let me merge that. Yeah. Okay. I can work with this. Yeah. I don't know. I don't have any good conversation topics. Anybody else has any good conversation topics? I got nothing. Zip zilch nada. I will literally talk about anything. Well, not everything, but like, you know, the general. I think I'm pretty close to where I want this. There's some cleanup I need to do in places. Yeah, like here. This gotta be thinner. There we go. Oh, and I gotta fix the jacket here. There's a lot of cleanup stuff. Hi, hello Baron. Good evening. How are you doing? How are you holding up? How's your Friday night? It feels weird to say because I never stream on Friday nights. Not anymore, at least. How's it hanging? Okay. Make that thick. Just hanging. I know how it feels. Nothing wrong with that though. I'm the laziest creature on earth. Not necessarily lazy, I just put my energy elsewhere. You crit a main? Yeah. It's the only art software I really use. I don't know, I'm really used to it at this point. I feel like I couldn't switch to a different one because I just got so used to Krita. I don't really try anything else that Krita can do, like animation and stuff. I heard it's not really that good for animation. But I like treating it like, you know, it's my main art software and my main like Photoshop and whatever. I like it. I think it's a good software. I know some people don't like it because it's a little... What's the word? It's not easy to use. Like when you're getting just started. Like if you're used to like Clip Studio and stuff, some people don't like Krita because it's not like very intuitive. That's the word, intuitive. But I like it. Once you figure out how things work, like how to use the menus and stuff, and like things that are hidden like in the docks, like in the top docks and stuff, and like how to like use tools and like how to import like custom textures and stuff, I enjoy it. I think it's good. Just got into art, I use it too. See, I think it's perfectly good. When I first got into digital art, I picked Krita because it's free. And I feel like it's perfectly good for being free software. I realize this arm is too far. It's like Blender. Yeah, it's very similar to that, where it's like it's free and open source, but like a lot of people don't like it because it's a little counterintuitive. But even then, I got used to using Blender. I don't even think Blender's that bad. Free and perfect, exactly. Also, what's nice about having like free software is there's a lot of tutorials on how to use it. Like, I feel like a lot of people don't realize, like, how much you can really get away with these types of software. Also, just, like, Crit is very customizable, I will say. Like, I've seen people's Crit layouts, like, their, like, layout that they have for how everything is, like, positioned and everything. You can get really impressive with it, I think. Like, how you want things laid out. Like your dockers are customizable, all that fun stuff. It's always the one I tell people to use when somebody asks, like, about software. I always tell them Krita first because it's free. Yeah, I think you can edit the code too. I'm pretty sure you can. I know it's open source. And, you know, like making your own stamps and stuff. Like, I got a lot of custom stamps that I downloaded online that are like flowers and stuff, like these. They're like Photoshop files. Like a big thing of Photoshop files. I like them. Same thing with like all these texture brushes I have that are like stamps. Like these lace textures and everything. They come in like bundle packs. Like spray paint brushes. I have halftones and trees. Like I have these plants and trees and shrubs. You can also like make your own stamps. I've made a couple, like if you take like a black and white image, you can make your own stamps. Oh lord. This one's actually, I accidentally fucked this one up. This one's actually a brush. Not to mention people's like own custom brushes. Also, I have a lot of like halftones. I mean, even the default stamps Krita comes with are pretty good. Like the mountains and stuff that you get, like on the default. I think they're good. I feel like a lot of people use it, so there's not as many like brushes people make, especially compared to like Clip Studio and stuff. Like there's a lot of Clip Studio brushes that I really like that I wish I could have in Krita. But I really would have to just like figure out how to make on my own. Or find somebody who's basically created like a replicant of it. Oh yeah, there's also like in these menus, you can't see it on my stream because I don't have it, but like the layer style stuff where you can add like pattern gradients and stuff. I really like using those. Yeah, I'll put it on the background so you can actually see it. Like, I like the pattern overlays. I use these a lot when I'm making textures. They're very helpful. On CSP, but I'll wait for it to go on sale. Yeah, I considered trying out and going to go find it, but it's also kind of a pain. Because I don't want to relearn software. Oh, I should save this. I just realized. There we go. Fuji Studio was one-time purchase. It would be #1 of all time. Exactly. I don't like monthly subscription stuff. Because I forget I have a subscription. That's why I never bothered getting, like Adobe After Effects, because I wanted to use Adobe After Effects for a lot of like animation type things, but I don't want to pay Adobe money. It is a one-time purchase. Is it? I don't actually know. It's Clip Studio. It's 99 cents a month. From 99 cents a month. Annual monthly plans. Perpetual license. Oh, I see. The pro version, the perpetual license pro version is $58. Almost 60 bucks. That's a lot of money. I never get a notification. I'm sorry. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's fine. It's fine. It's a Friday night. You can have a life. It's okay. See, I didn't know about the perpetual license. I only knew about the monthly and annual prices. I didn't mean to be late. It's fine. You're only like an hour and a half late. It's really nothing. Okay, I'm not mad about that arm anymore. What tablet do you use? I have an XP Pen. I have to look at my driver, see which one I have. I think it's an XP Pen 12 or something. Yeah, I have an XP Pen Artist 12. I like it. It does its job really well. My one gripe about it, is I would probably upgrade it to a nicer one. Because I don't like the color resolution on this too much. Like, you won't notice it on stream, but I will for sure notice it. Like, my colors just look different, and I don't like it. Specifically dark colors. Like, everything looks just solid black from, like, here. Like, this looks like a solid black. But I know it's not solid black. Like, this is solid black. But to me, this looks like black. Like, these two colors look the same. And I can see the difference on my, like, big monitor. But I can't see it on my tablet, and that kind of makes me angry, because it's just irritating. Ya's not here. Ya's asleep. Ya's in Sleepy Land. Actually, it could be morning by now. I don't know. I have the 13. I want to upgrade maybe to like a nicer one. Like, I want like the more high-end ones. Mainly for the color. That's really like the resolution of the screen. That's my only gripe. Other than that, I love this thing. You're only an hour and a half late. Y'all could have watched Kiki's delivery service to completion in the time I was absent. It's fine. I really don't care. You know I don't care. You can have a life. It's okay. They're on sale. I got the 13 V2 for around $220. They'd be expensive, low-key. Yeah, but I mean, they last for a while. As long as you don't break the pen, I think it'd be good. I broke my pen. I mean, my eraser, it still senses the eraser's there, but I broke the eraser end off of mine. So it doesn't actually erase. It just, like, if I flip it, it knows that the sensor's there, but it actually doesn't detect it at all. Our Supreme Leader knows everything. The bird knows all. But that's the thing, I don't have a life. I don't have an excuse for being late. You can just live, it's okay. You can just exist, that's fine. You're allowed to exist. Wait, how do my hands look? Okay. I think we're at the coloring stage. Let me delete some of these empty layers I don't need. You two I do need. This one I don't. This one I don't. Those I don't. Okay. And I don't need this pre-drawing. There we go. Turn that off. Make this a group. Control G. Did you make a VTuber, Rosie? I did. V-Rod Studio, baby. I did everything. Other than the jacket. I didn't even do everything. I've been slowly upgrading it with time. Some, like, the little things, like my face texture is not something I made. And, like, the eye texture is not something I made. And the jacket I'm wearing isn't something I made. But everything else, like, design-wise and everything. My hair. My eye makeup, like, my under eyes and stuff, like the blushes and stuff. That I did. I did, in fact. Let me zoom out. For the sake of my janky boots and my janky everything. I didn't make the fishnets because making fishnet texture is a bitch. I hate it. It's not fun. Not good to do. It's, I don't know. It's hard to get the textures to overlay right. But I can exist while watching a stream? You could. You're not obligated to, though. Yeah, no, I did everything. Also, my favorite Krita tool is the reference tool pin. It's very nice. Where is my texture? Where's my references? There we go. Like a PNG tuber thing, but I don't know how to art yet. You'll get there. It's, I've tried before. It's a lot of copy pasting. Like, you can be really simple with it, and, you know, have one base of the body and then just do eyes closed, eyes open, mouth closed, mouth open, and then just copy paste, you know, like make a layer for each of those, and then just turn them on and off, and then like export until you have like all the ones you need. That's what I do. Oh, that's what I did. I had one at one point in time. Let me import a picture of myself I can use for reference. There we go. How does it track your face and your movement? I have a iPhone with the Face ID tracking, and then I have software that obviously is, you know, running the model and everything, and then it just takes the face tracking data from my phone and then puts it over onto the model. But I don't have like the default blend shapes that you'll see, or like the face expressions. I upgraded my face expressions, so those are like more in line with like the iPhones, so I can I got more expression than like you'll see by default with a V-Roid model, because I put a little extra work into adding some extra stuff. But that was more recent. I ran with a webcam for a really long time, which is a totally acceptable version of doing it in my opinion. It's really easy to get in the door. It's really easy to get in the door with it, just having like a webcam. Like, it doesn't even have to be a really good webcam. You can just have a very standard webcam and then hooking up the software to the webcam. I just have like a more advanced version of the face tracking's all. Damn, we live in the future for real. We are. I'm not very expressive, so you don't really get a lot of the benefit of the higher end face tracking with me. But like, It could be very expressive if you gave it to the right person. You know, like if you have somebody who's really expressive, or you like purposefully try to be really expressive, you can really make it work. But it's not necessary. It just has like an extra benefit of giving a little more oomph. But Vroid is also free. The software I made the model in is called Vroid, and that is entirely free. And it's like a character creator, so it's like sliders and stuff, and then you get to edit textures, and you can make your own clothes and your own hair. It's good stuff. You can really customize it, especially if you get a little more computer knowledge and you learn how to like edit the models. You can really get a little crazy with it. Oh, interesting. Yeah, and also there's a lot of like community created content on a website called Booth, which is like a Japanese website. A lot of people make free textures and free clothes and free stuff that you can use. I'll link into it. It's worth it. I think it's worth it. It's very free. It's much better than like it's not freeing, it's just very cheap. It's very easy to be cheap. Like the software itself is cheap. And then you can, if you're really into it, you can do a lot of stuff yourself. Highly recommend if you're looking into that type of thing. Hi Nori, hi AJ. How are you hanging? Just streaming Tabletop Sim? Nice. What the hell were you doing on Tabletop Sim? Every time I play Tabletop Sim, I just build puzzles. Yeah, 'twas chaotic. See, you had Pat with you. Our friend made a board game. Oh, that's cool. Made a little custom thing. It took us 2 hours, not even get the halfway. Nice. Have you used Magma before? I have not, but I've been looking into it. That's the drawing website, right? That's that website where you can have like a community like canvas page everybody draws on. I'm actually going to use that on Tuesday. Me and one of my VTuber buddies were talking about doing an art stream, and I was gonna recommend using Magma because I've been wanting to try it. What is a Fuji? It's a Discord icon for streaming. That's why sometimes, like, if you ever like watch VTubers and they have like somebody streaming with them, they'll have like a little version of them in the corner that's like a little icon that like fades in and out and stuff. That's what that is. That's a Fuji. I'm making one for stuff. So I'm getting all that done. You and me were gonna do an art stream? Yeah, we were talking about doing that. I think we confirmed we were doing that in our DMs on Tuesday. I should double check with her to be double sure, but I'm pretty sure she said we were all good. We were contemplating whether to play games or do art, and I thought art would be fun because if we do it on a Magma, we could even like have chat join if they wanted to. It'll have to be an afternoon stream because she does live in the UK, and afternoon for us is nighttime for her. So we have to work around her schedule. We have to be nice, not let her stay up till like 3 a.m. I'm back. Welcome back to Hood. Welcome back to the land of me. I was gonna say dreams, but there's no dreams going on in here. My stream TV Tabletop Sim again. When he fixes the rulebook, concept of the game is pretty cool. That's good. That's cool. I always wanted to do like make a board game before when I was younger. When I was a wee lass, I wanted to make games. You can upload a link and people can join. Yeah, that's what I thought. Because I was looking into it to see if that was like a good choice. And I was looking into it, and it seems like easy. You just make a canvas, and then you could just send the link to people, and you know, you can make it private or not, and like set up passwords and things like that. So I might do that. I might bring up to her doing it with the community, or if we just want to do it with each other and that's it. I don't know. I have to talk to her about that. I don't think she would care either way. But I know she has a drawing tablet, so that's why I brought up doing art. Because I know she can do that. And it's very nice and laid back, because I haven't streamed with Mute in like a year. Not a year, but it's been a while. So, and we talked about doing games and stuff, and like we weren't sure what game we should do if we do a game. So we brought up the point of doing art, and I was like, that would be good because we can both just vibe with that. I need to change my background color. I can't see that. My pink is too faint. Let me make it something really obvious, like an orange. There we go. Now it stands out enough that I can actually see it. Usually I just go with magenta or something. I don't like when the transparency is weird because these little like corners. Wait, did I put this on the wrong layer? I did. I'll make it a magenta because I can very easily see that color. You can see all like little gaps and bits. But yeah. I'm making a Fuji because I want to be able to like, because she has like a reactive image of me, but it's like a really old one. It's the it was my old Discord icon from a year ago, like the Etoble that I have, that sticker that I have in the Discord. That's what it is. It's just that image, but that's so old. That's like my first design too. I've been through 4 revamps since then. I need to update that. Bro, she getting mad expressive. That's the fun of having the good tracking, you know? It's not gonna be real expressive. No longer are the days of me being a moving PNG. I can... Why? What have I done? I didn't do anything. I need to change it to more objects again, but I really just like it being shrimp. I don't know, it just being a little tempura shrimp is really funny. Get shrimped, nerd. It reminds me of that scene in the newer episode of The Amazing Digital Circus with a little shrimp that just turns into a little tempura shrimp. Because of the sun. Every time I see it, I think about that. There's also, more reactive things I could do besides throwing stuff and like the bonk. As much as I love the bonk, I'm not getting rid of the bonk. Don't worry about that. I wanna. There's others, like I can have stickers and stuff float up too, but I just haven't bothered setting that up. Man, the new guy at the garage has been there for 4 days and he's already banned from talking to one girl, pissed off everyone in the shop, just tried stealing my Zippo and fucked up a car real good. He sounds like he's on his way out, just as he's coming in. He sounds like we're getting rid of him soon. He ain't gonna make it. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, no, he ain't gonna make it a week. He ain't gonna make it. You need to leave. Get out of here, you stupid animal. Man, it's not, as much as I love making stuff like this, like, you know, these icons and like making stickers for the Discord and stuff like that, they get so dated so quickly because I am horrible about changing my outfit way too much. Like, I really needed to redo the Nori chair meme that we have in there because it's a year old, and you can tell it's a year old. The other guy is chill as hell. The only problem is they told me he's 18. He was born in 2007. I don't like that fact. Ew, he's the same age as a Nintendo Wii. Bro's as old as the Wii. Horrible, she says if it isn't awesome. No, it's ancient. Bro's as old as Miku. Deadass. Yeah, the Wii is like 2007, isn't it? I remember when the Wii came out. Back in my day. You can tell when Nori locks in to read chat, it's awesome. Well, especially right now because I'm like looking down and then I'll have to look up. Wii was goated. Dude, I still have a Wii. I love my Wii. I modded the fuck out of that bad boy. He is amazing. I love my Wii. It's also a Gen 1 Wii, so it can actually run GameCube games, and it's got the GameCube ports on the top of it, and I have GameCube controllers, and I can play GameCube games on my Wii. It's great. I love the Gen 1 Wii in particular, because that's the one I grew up with, and I like the ports for the GameCube. Even though as a kid I never actually owned any GameCube games, I just never knew what those ports were for as a kid. My parents sold all of our GameCube games and we got our Wii for some reason. No! You could have played them. You had them. You could have played them. I'm actually gonna make this like a tint lighter. GameCube, better than Wii, greater than Wii. Both are good. Specifically if you have like that Wii, like the old Wii. I mean, that's fantastic because you just get the best of both worlds. You get the motion controls and you get the GameCube. Because really all a Wii is a GameCube with motion controls and slightly better graphics. It's literally the same thing. So as long as you don't have like the new Wii, you have the old Wii, you're golden. My Wii was modded, and the Wii version of it is also modded, which is cool. I never had a Wii U. I knew somebody with a Wii U, and I thought the gamepad was cool, but I don't know, I had a Wii. I didn't need a Wii U. The game rectangle. I always like the developer kits for consoles like that. Like, if you ever look at the development kit for the Wii, it's really fucking cool. I think it's neat. Oh, I should include my booby window, shouldn't I? Should I? I can't even really see it. Yeah. We'll put it there for the sake of it. So I can say I didn't forget about it. Then we invert that. It's important. It's important to me. What's funny is I actually have a variant of this outfit that I haven't finished yet, so I haven't like pulled it out on stream or whatever. But I have the Utsupi Greatest Shits Miku shirt. that album shirt because I have that shirt in real life now, so I wanted to put it on the model. And it's cool as hell. It's freaking sick gnarly, dude. God, I never know how I shape my hair when I pick the color too dark. I should probably pick like this one. It's slightly better. Did you say Greatest Shits? Yeah, that's the name of the album. Here, I'll pull it up. I still have the PNG of it. Of the album cover. It's in my references, I believe. Is this technically chippy art? Technically? I think so. Actually incredible. It's great. I have the version of the shirt that doesn't have the Greatest Shits across it, like the album name. I just have the one that has like the cool Miku on it. And it says Utsupi with like the cool like jaggedy like rock letters. Yeah, here it is. It's this album. I have this on a t-shirt and it's fucking cool. It's one of my favorite shirts. I got it for myself for Christmas. But yeah, I have the version where like that part isn't there, so it's just like this. And then the font that says Greatest Shits is like on the top and it says Utsupi. It's fucking sick. It's cool. I like Utsupi, so. I don't know. I like when people do weird shit with Miku, like make her sing metal songs. Technically, Utsupi got one of his songs when Miku did Coachella. They did Greatest Show on Earth, which is a Utsupi song. Which made me very happy. It wasn't Corpse Attack, but I'll take it. I don't know, I feel like I'm getting too crazy. I think I should be simple with the shading. Simple hard cell shading, I think, is probably the best bet, because I'm trying to think of it tiny. Like, if it's small, I probably should do less detail. Rather than, like, zoom in and do all this detail work that you won't see anyway. Or it'll muddy it up. I should probably keep it simple. But I love my Utsupi shirt. Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, but Gabe, I have the same face tracking that, you know that, like, French VR chat guy who got quickly famous because everybody loved how he gave, VR chat models the AR kit, like, the good face tracking? I have the same type of face tracking, basically. He just figured out how to do it to VR chat models. It's like baby metal. Yeah, I like baby metal, too. I remember I was at work and one guy was wearing a baby metal t-shirt and me and my coworker couldn't help but like talk about it because it's fucking cool and it's really niche. You could be like, oh yeah, I love baby metal. He was like, yeah, I saw baby metal at like they were like the opener at a live show that I went to, and I was like, that's fucking cool. So cool. The one that Bijou got the model from? Yeah, that guy. It's the same type of face tracking where it's like, and it like does the iPhone blend shaping. It's the same concept. It's just that he figured out how to do it on VR chat models. Like how to make it work with VR chat. But it's the same thing. So I got like that same like expression thing going on. His are just like fine-tuned really well. I don't know what else he did to it, but he's got a lot of really good like expression control on his. I need to like, because I can add like extra stuff. He's French? Yeah, he's French. He's a French dude. He added like extra stuff though, and I've been wanting to like sit down and like look into what he did, like look closer at his like show-offs, because I could tell like he did some like blend shape stuff that I thought was cool. Like, I know how to do it. It's not that hard. I just never bothered to sit down and, like, put the extra effort. That's really what it is. God, this BGM is looping, and I mean, it's an hour long, so it's just now looping, but at the beginning of the stream, this first song goes playing, and it reminds me so much of freaking just, like, being on Full House. I feel like I'm on Full House. I feel like I'm gonna learn a moral lesson. You should play Wii music? No, Nintendo hates that. Dude, I can't even play Osu, like the rhythm game. I can't play Osu. I can't play, like, the Wii Shop theme without Nintendo, like, smacking me. Like, really hard. Like, they'll straight up, like, take down the stream. It's insane. They're crazy about it. I think it's ad-free. It probably is, but Nintendo gets really mad at me when I do that. They do not like you using their music in the background. Yeah. Every time I have, they were like, copyright, copyright, copyright. And I was like, ooh, okay, I can't do that. I'm gonna change the BGM though, because that's looping and it's making me mad. I don't like it when it loops. I wish I could play more Nintendo music though, but it's YouTube's different than Twitch in the sense of like, you gotta be a little more control of what you pick. I could play this like little silly playlist. Wait, no, I like the first song on this one. I don't know, I like picking slower stuff when I'm more chill. Bum ba dum bum. Bum. This one's 45 minutes, I can make this work. I specifically just like this first song, I use it a lot as a BGM. Not good nighttime vibe music, but that's okay. It's cute. If you look up Home by Drama Trial, I think you should like it. I'm willing to take suggestions. If YouTube bops me, I don't really mind it. It's like Nintendo just slaps me. On your own time, I think you'll get demolished. Oh, yeah, I see. Yeah, I might. Yeah, maybe. I might get slapped. Let me do something really quickly. Oh man, I do like this. Yeah, it's got a YouTube tab, but topics. I don't think they'd be happy with me. I do like this though. I do like that though. It is right in my vein of stuff I like. I wish I was more free to like play whatever I want. But YouTube is YouTube and they kind of get mad at me. Which is understandable. I can't be too mad. I think I can get away with playing the Moe Shop instrumental. Because this is just the instrumental. Ow. Splatoon music. That's silly. That's still Nintendo. Nintendo's not gonna be happy with me. Dance. Baby, I want to, need to dance. Man, I always wanted the vinyl of this. This has a vinyl and it's both sides. One's like the original song, the other's the instrumental. But it's so expensive because it was a limited press. Tron Legacy soundtrack. I wish I could just play whatever the hell I want. But sadly, the internet does not work that way. People get mad when you play their things without telling them. You like Chet Baker? A little bit. Oh, I'm trying to move it on stream. I'm an idiot. I was like looking up to see the black because I couldn't see it. There we go. Kinda crazy that the Ferrari and F1 could have been WDC since 2007. What the hell is a WDC? I'm not gonna pretend I know anything about cars. Y'all can be car guys together. I don't know what's happening. Also, I need to figure out what I'm gonna put on the mug. I haven't figured out what I'm gonna put on the mug yet. Tell me, tell me. I don't know how crazy I should get with the blush. Maybe I should just keep it like right on the ear. And then just do... I'm jamming to 50s music. Nice. I like some classics. I like jazz. I'm a big jazz girly. Speaking of jazz, my sister pulled out my saxophone this evening. My broken saxophone. She didn't know it was broken. It kind of bummed me out a little bit because I'm like, yeah, it doesn't work. I gotta get it repaired. I gotta take it to somebody to get it repaired. You like jazz? I do like jazz. I did play the saxophone throughout my youth. I'm a little Lisa Simpson. I played Barry. I played baritone saxophone growing up. I played alto, tenor, and Barry. All different years. That's cool. Yeah, I liked it. I thought it was neat. I only have an alto sax now because, you know, they're reasonable. They're not super expensive. Barrys are very expensive because they're big. But I always liked it. Because you can make that thing sound like a... You make that thing sound like a boat horn. It's cool. Play piano. I think that's even cooler. Because it's like a non-conventional, because like that's not like a band instrument, you know? It's a concert instrument. Me too. Yeah, AJ plays piano too. I always think piano's crazy. I could never get into piano. It's hard. I know it's not like the craziest thing on earth, but I don't know. I never got into it. I don't know. Chat, what should be on the mug? I don't know what should be on the mug. Should I look up funny mugs? A squid? No. Funny mug. Piss. Number one violet. That'd be cute. World's best piss girl. I could just put a violet on the mug. I actually wanted to just put this on here for the meme of it while we figure out what else to put on there. Just while we figure out something else. Ew, don't treat me like a dog. You like PM confusion. No, 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 no. I don't. I don't. I just think that's funny. We'll do number one violet for the meantime. I don't know why the number button's weird on this one. I already know what piss tuber. Ew. Nasty. Back to lurking and shit. Call me a piss girl and leave. Jeez. We'll put number one violet in there for now. As like a filler. Bye, piss girl. Ew. So nasty. Sorry. You have so many reasons to fucking apologize tonight. This has been a weird stream. Yes, it has. It's all your fault. Nah, I love blaming Ube for shit that's not really his fault. Says the mod. I know, right? Multiply. Turn you down. And just merge all of this. Okay. I'm gonna merge all this and I'm just gonna copy it. And see how much of it I can just warp and save. It's because most of this I technically should be able to just like copy. Baby bee. I want chat to know I'm a mod because of my punishment. Yeah, it is. It's my version of putting you up on the thing where they throw tomatoes on you. I don't remember the name of it at the moment, but the thingy. That's my version of it. Is forcing you to be a mod. Maybe I can't salvage as much as I think I can. Like, technically yes, but also no. Control G. Turn this off. Mod me instead. It's his punishment. Being a mod for me is like being shackled. You're forced to stay. You're obligated through blackmail and guilt to stay. I got blackmail on Ube, so I could just blackmail him. Okay. The only gripe I have about redrawing... What blackmail do you got again? Your thigh pics. That's what blackmail I got. The whole array of them, too. Oh yeah, my thigh pics. Send those. I have them. I should have saved them just in case you get rid of them. Actually, I didn't save them because that'd be weird and I don't want them on my computer, but I should have put them like in a Google Drive document. Somewhere safe, like on a thumb drive. So you can't get rid of them. So I can just dangle them over your head when you're like, I don't want to be a mod anymore. I could be like, I'll drop them. Even weirder. Yeah, that's why I won't have them. I won't actually save them because that's weird. Listen, I was just as shocked as the fact I got them. She added my pics of my feet to their feet folder. That's weird. Gross. Not gonna lie, the other night, with that picture of your cat, you could see your chest hairs, and I was gonna make a joke about it, and then I decided not to, because I didn't want to make it weird. I was laying in bed and I was half awake and I was like, oh, I should like, that was like my first initial response was to be like, make a funny. But like, I don't know, I don't want to be weird. I was like, maybe I'm too tired. You know how I'm like a gremlin, you can't trust me with anything after midnight. I say the joke. I wasn't even a joke, I was just gonna like, I was just gonna point it out. I was just gonna say something about it. And then I went, probably shouldn't. Those like post 9 p.m. thoughts. Called you a piss girl and you had you cry today, you could say it. But it wasn't anything even funny, I was just gonna point it out. That's the thing. Wasn't anything even interesting. I was just gonna be like, oh ho ho. I see that. But then I'm just, I kinda gave up. I wonder if I can just like line this up. Perfect. Now I'm gonna go shave my chest hair. Wax it. Full commit. Don't pussy out by just shaving it. Wax it. Coward. The hair's looking mad delicious right now. Speaking of shaving, I shaved like yesterday. I still need to finish. I didn't do too well. Gotta touch up a little bit. Use an epilator. Oh yeah, those things are suck. I hate those. They hurt so bad. Pull them out one by one, tweeze them. Just use tweezers for maximum punishment. Sometimes I do that when I'm bored. I'll just like pluck hairs like on my arm and shit with a pair of tweezers, like a psychopath. Roll it, yank it out. Oh, see, that's like the least fun method. It's funny to do it on people though. Don't do that to yourself, just do it to people. Not the advice I should be giving. Like 10 minutes before work to shave. Honestly, that's when you should just speedrun it. Dry shave. Give yourself a terrible razor burn. Right down on a stick then. Although I have a gnarly scar that sticks out because I didn't heal right and I can't wax my chest hair without waxing it. The scar, it hurt like hell. Epilator, pull them out, yank them piece by piece. Sugar wax. Actually, sugar waxing doesn't hurt. I did that before with my legs. It was sugar waxing. It smells good. It doesn't hurt as bad though. I don't know. I feel like you would get numb to waxing. Like you wax anything, like you do it a little bit. Like the first few is like owie, but like after a little bit, it doesn't hurt as bad. Like you get numb to it. You probably wax your chest and not feel it. Just wax everything but that scar, and then just shave around it. I don't understand waxing anything. Like, you know, face, fine. You don't, maybe this isn't a conversation I should have. Now that I think about it. Waxing your face hurts like a bitch. I don't recommend it. There's too many nerves in the face. I just realized my chat box hasn't been up this whole time. Where's my chat box? Source clone. Add source. Sensor. One second. I have to remember what this is called. If it's like an input capture, I don't remember what it is. The capture type. It's my chat overlay. Oh right, it's a browser source. Whoopsies, I forgot about chat. There we go. You guys can be big for now. BRB, my schedule is finally out. Take a peeky. Gotta know what you gotta work so you know how late you're gonna be. How much Nori withdrawal you'll have. Alright, the BGM looped. Hi, future YouTube. Hello, VOD watchers. The three of you out there. If you make it to 2 hours and 30 minutes. I doubt it. Never mind, this is not this week's schedule. Damn. Wah. One second, I'm looking for BGMs. WAP? No, wah. You have to believe you'll be the next Mr. Beast. Never. I'll never be Mr. Beast. I like setting it where it's like just the first three. There we go. You get a little more room. I know that like it doesn't really matter, but I eat up a lot of space being on screen, so. Now the bitch part is gonna be the rest of this. Because of the way I move the arms and stuff. I think I'm just gonna have to redraw all of this. You'll be the next Kanye. God, I hope not. sounds horrible. That sounds like a curse or an omen. I'm a bankroll nor to be the next Beast. You shouldn't. I should not be Mr. Beast. I would be the worst Mr. Beast. I shouldn't be a popular YouTuber in any regard. I can't handle that. You think I do well under stress? Clearly not. PewDiePie then. Kanye with the Nazi stuff. Why is it under assumption I'll make music? Nor doesn't do well with receiving gifts. I do not do well with receiving gifts. That you have learned the hard way. Sorry you had to learn that the hard way. That I just can't behave like a normal person when people do nice things for me. Alright, then you'll be the next GVPE, so buy Tesla's voice bank. I don't know how to make music. I've never been musically inclined, I'm artistically inclined. And even then, that's shoddy. Did you pee yourself? That's why they called you pee girl? No. You're just being mean. He's just an asshole. He's a dickbag that nobody should listen to. Including me. You did Jamie, but she played Guitar Hero and learned. Through the power of Guitar Hero, I too could be a Vocaloid master. I'm sorry, because you haven't me learn the hard way. Yeah. You're just lucky it didn't go any worse. It could have gone worse. Your collective punishment is no kisses tonight. You can thank Ube. No, why? How is that fair? Because I said so. I'll pull the mom card and I said so. My say goes. I say no kisses, no kisses. I'll make it worse. Do not. Don't. I'm kidding. Don't do it. Can't kiss the homies goodnight. That's the thing, is I always give the homies kisses goodnight. Arguably too much, too often. Too often. See, you'd really be 65 away to make it. Don't do that. Don't do that. We already talked about this. Are you trying to make me cry? On stream? Cause I will. How do I draw feet? Depends on the angle. But like, if it's like a downward foot, oh here, let me grab a darker color. If it's like a downward foot front facing, you can go like that, and like them's your toes, like from here, and then like ankle, then it's like ankle, and then heel, and then like front to the toe, and then you like slope down to the other part of the foot. Really quickly, I'm just explaining this so that they all look good, but side angle, same thing, triangle, heel, toes at the end of it, which you can just make circles for those, and then, you know, sole of the foot. Sole of the foot's more so just like, yeah, weh, and then toes. If I do you promise to cry? No, I don't promise anything. Your value kisses is plummeted. Simple economic supply and demand. Exactly, I gotta keep them scarce. It's like, it's creating scarcity so they have more value on the market. I have kisses? No. No. Just sad. And the Tito drawing I sent you, well, I posted, people liked it, now I gotta learn instead of tracing. Well, maybe tracing is a way to learn, though. You can figure it out. No, being smug and pouting like that's just as good, right? No, it's not. It's not the same. It fills a different niche. And I just like doing it. Easy scarcity, yeah. Gotta trick them, gotta fool them. Anyways, how's this look? Cool, okay. Let me export this real quick, and then let me set up this Fuji, and I'll put it on OBS and I can test it. Let me make a folder for this. New folder, Fuji, PNG. Fuji 2, PNG, save, okay, buggy, like diamonds, inflated false scarcity. Exactly, I just hold them all. I just make you believe that there's value in them when there's not. Okay, let me see if I can get the Fuji working. There we go. Fugglers. I have one actually. No file selected. Places preferences? No. It's in thumbnails. No? Where the fuck did I put this? Into textures? No. What fucking folder did I put this in? One second, let me see where it exported to. Oh, it's in my models. Okay. Actually, that's fine. Ow. Look what I sent you. I gotta upload something real quick. Okay, and then I think I have to add it as a source. Let me see what this is real quick. Sorry, I have to open Discord. No, I like Len being a boy. I like the whole, like, them being crisscross. Opposites of each other. Sources? Crossfade effect? Yes. How do I copy this? Here we go. Then let me get on studio mode real quick just in case something shows up. Browser. Fuji. Sorry, I gotta do a lot of background stuff to test this. Let me slap the URL in here. And then it's looking, and then let me hop into an empty... I have a test channel that nobody can get into. Okay. And then... oh, she works. See? It's reactive to Discord. That's me. Can I be in? No, this I have an empty Discord server for testing stuff like this, so I don't have to do anything like that. Yeah. But yeah, that's why I made this, so I can have this and I can send it to Mute and she can just throw it in her OBS and just have me. Oh, I see. Yeah, it's quite nice. I'll even be cool for a second and disappear. And you can only have this one. But yeah, it's cool. You can actually do GIFs and video, like, you know, long clips for this too. I just like the 2 images because I think it worked well. I feel like though I should make my eyes open, I think. Like I like it with the eyes closed, but I think I should do one with the eyes open or make a blink. I feel like I can work with that because now I'm seeing it in motion. I'm like, maybe the eyes being shut is a little too boring. Like I don't like it as much. So let me see. Let me turn you off. Let me get out of this. But yeah, that's what that's for. Oh, full screen, please. Full screen. Get out of studio mode. Yeah, I'm thinking maybe this one I should make it full, make it eyes open. How about I just copy it just in case? Maybe a duplicate. Turn off that one. We'll go with this. I don't know, I feel like maybe that's too boring. Maybe I should change the eye shape in general. Nori. What? I got fan art. I'm very happy. I love getting fan art. I love getting fan art. Not like most teens, I'm 47. It's good. I love getting fan art. I don't know if Thomas is just lurking or something, but if you are, thank you. Thank you. I love getting fan art, it makes me so happy. I really need a refrigerator. I think I need to collect fan art in the refrigerator. Do you like the Kalkini art? I did. I don't know. I like getting fan art no matter what it is, even if it's weird. Nori loves getting fan art except for that one drawing of Nori I did. Well, that's because I purposely gave you something cursed to base it off of, so I knew it would be cursed. I already knew I was gonna hate it. I set you up for failure. Here we go. Yeah, I was heading out, I forgot what I was doing. Bye. Get out of here. Did that one go on the fridge? I gotta make a fridge. I always said that, one of my backgrounds, I should make a fridge. I need to make a refrigerator, and then, like, for the, like, you know, my desk room, like my chatting room, like my bedroom, I need to make a refrigerator and put up fan art on the refrigerator. Will the Kalkini go on the fridge? Yes, I think the Kalkini deserves to go on the fridge. Even if she's a little cursed, I think she's good enough for the fridge. Hmm. I don't know, I feel like the eyes are too detailed when I try too hard. Oop, this is the wrong layer. Even I feel like the eye highlight is like too much. I don't know, that's fine. Why would that matter though? I care too much. Is really what it is. Splatoon is funny. It's a silly little game. I don't know, I really don't like how this eye has turned out. I'm trying to like capture my usual energy. I don't need it to be like really cute. I just want it to be like my usual like little lazy self, because I feel like, you know, without the model you're gonna like miss a lot of I don't know. It's gonna be like just my voice, so it's infliction. Because yeah, people get surprised that I play that game. I mean, I remember it was super popular a few years ago. I remember it being popular. To be honest, I thought Splatoon was still popular. I did too, actually. I guess it just has like its niche following online, maybe. Maybe I just stay real simple with it, and I do like the panty stocking eyes. As really? I thought that was just a silly little kid game. I didn't realize it had actual, like... It's hard to find some comp-related things for Splat in the US, or at least where I live in Cali. I didn't realize the community was like that. I always thought it was like a very, like, it was popular, but like low-key type of game. Oh man, I drew these on the wrong layer. Okay. Alright, now I think I might be done. Oh wait. Clean that up. Okay, maybe now it'll be good. I wonder if it updates in real time. I guess we'll see. Okay. Okay. It should work now. Let's see. Me go in here. Get in that, and then that should pop up. Should. Oh, I have it inactive. There we go. Oh, it's still the old one. I wonder if I have to copy a new link. Sources. Copy. Properties. An update? No. Gotta go, better run fort with some friends. Bye bye, have a own stream. I'm almost done, so you're good. Is that active? This is my active one. Okay, there we go. It updated. I'm going Mimi's, glad I got your stream. Good night, lands. I think we've come to the conclusion because I got everything working. So I'm pretty happy. I'm good with leaving it at that. I'm very happy this works. I still need to figure out what I'm going to put on the mug. I might put something on the mug. I might leave it blank for now, but I'll figure that out later. I just want to make sure, like, as I'm looking at it, it looks good. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, obviously it cuts off weird, like if you weren't paying attention, but if you like sit it just right, I think it looks good. Good work, soldier. Thank you. I think we did pretty good. Plus this is nice because if my phone dies, I can just do this like while I'm streaming. Like if I lose my tracking, I can just set this up instead. And we can have little itty bitty me. I say this works. Alright. You can sit over here. Right there. Okay. Now with that, let me save this. There we go. And then it's bedtime. Let's go to bed. Desk. There we go. I can get out of there. Alright. Well, it's bedtime. So night night. Good night. Oh yes, with me. Bye bye. All that fun stuff. Words. Mimi time. Mimi time. It's honk shnu mimi me time. My favorite time of day. The honk shnu mimi me. Anyways. Okay. Bye bye. See ya. Where am I? There I am. Okay, bye. Bye bye. Night night. See ya.